Hey agents, how should you be showing properties? How do you get people to really get cemented to say, this is a property I really want? How do you get the family members not to really get after you while they're at the showing perhaps with you? Folks, this is a question I always have. This is a question, a problem that I've had in the past. And I'm hoping that these 3 steps will help you know what to do and how to do it and how you can really overcome it. Folks, I'll tell you, I'm almost coming on 20 years of selling real estate. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of buyers. And I think the number one issue that we run into is we're not evaluating correctly, we're not looking at correctly, and we're not seeing it as probably an investment like the people are looking for. Because when you think about it, specifically a first-time home buyer, they're a little bit afraid, they're a little bit scared, they don't have a ton of confidence, and you have to instill that in them. And how do you do that? By providing a source of leadership, a source of knowledge, and a source of knowing what to do and how to do it and what the next steps are. So folks, here's the 3 things you really got to do and things that I would recommend that have really helped me with my buyers, and not only with my buyers, but really solidify just referral after referral after referral that really will be the lifeblood of your business, okay? But number 1 is you want to make sure that you understand the market better than they do. You want to make sure that you are understanding what is happening specifically with that property in that area, with the even average days on market. Now, you may be saying, man, I don't know what to do or how to find that. Guess what? You'll have to probably reach out to me because there's a couple sources that you can look into and you can find that out. If not, talk to your broker. They might be able to help you, or they might not because they've never sold as many homes as like I have, because they frankly are doing brokering, okay? I'm on the boots on the ground. This is what I do. I'm just saying, know the market better than they do. You have to be better than them in the knowledge of the market because they have access to a lot of number of information. You don't want them to know more than you. So that's number 1, okay? Educate yourself. Make sure they know. And that actually does get the point. Know the market better than them. Number 2 is educate yourself. Folks, when you're educating yourself on the market, you're essentially doing a couple different things. Number 1, you're knowing what to do. You're knowing how to navigate. You're essentially giving them the path so that they can safely navigate through it so that they know what to do and what the next steps are. So as you're educating yourself on the general market, okay, not on that specific property, you can now, by understanding the interest rates, understanding what is happening, you can essentially help them get a feel, even with that buyer or seller. What is going on with that person? What is something that is one of their needs? Have we looked into an issue? Have we driven around the neighborhood to get a good feel for, is this the best house in the neighborhood? Is it the worst house in the neighborhood? You know, have we called the agents that maybe have a home under contract in that location to understand, is this a hot spot or is there a reason this home's been sitting 20, 30, 60, 90 days, whatever? Educate yourself. And folks, it's not going to just help your buyers. It's going to make you be showcased as a really good, knowledgeable agent so that they feel comfortable and confident referring the next person to you. And the 3rd thing is, folks, you only can work with motivated people. There's no way you're going to ever talk somebody into buying a property when they just don't want to do it. So you're going to make sure that you understand that there's a playing field that you want to operate on. And that playing field is, I'm going to give you everything I've got. I need to know that you're willing and you're ready, that if we find the right property, we're willing to move forward. I can't tell you how many folks, even to this day, I have to they'll say one little thing and I have to dig a little deeper. I want you to think of it like a big onion that you're just peeling off the layers one by one. They say something that seems a little off. Stop. Say, tell me more about that. Help me understand. Hey, you mentioned one thing. Tell me more. Be quiet. Let them talk. Because every once in a while, well, that money hasn't come in. Well, I am changing jobs. Well, I just bought that $85,000 truck that I'm not going to be buying jack for 6 months. I just re-signed a lease. I mean, folks, you've probably heard it a million times. So just remember, you want to make sure you're having the conversation, working with motivated people, ready to go, ready to show, ready to help you move your business forward. Folks, if you need anything, coaching, training, you want to know how we operate, please reach out to me. I'd love to evaluate your business, help you know what to do and how to do it. Because folks, it's a great business. A lot of people are struggling. You shouldn't be. You do a couple fundamentals each and every day, and I promise you that roller coaster of income goes away. Looking forward to serving you. Thanks again. Take care.